Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am Nimadi Ratminingse, representing my team. I will present the paper entitled Students' Perception on Significant Role of 21st Century Skills in TEFL course. First, the background. In the 21st century, students need new sets of skills to prepare them to be successful participants in the globalized society. Those skills are 4C skills. They are critical thinking, collaboration, communication, and creativity. According to Ismail et al. 2016, 4C skills are important in building globally competitive students so that educators must design learning according to global needs. Now, TEFL class. TEFL is actually one of important courses in creating professional English teachers in teacher training education college. It deals with the methods and strategies of teaching, and students who take TEFL course are not only positioned as students in the class to learn competencies required for the course, but they are also obliged to prepare themselves as professional prospective teachers. So there are two important purposes here for those TEFL students. They must first develop themselves to be ready for global competition, and then two, they have to know how to educate the next generation better and more professional. Next, we want actually to study the students' perception of the integration of 4C skills in TEFL class. Yeah, actually from Tasmania 2010, perception occurs in the deeper sense, which is the initial source of attitude towards language learning. So there are two main purposes of the study. First, exploring perception of the students about the integration of 4C skills in their course, both for their future career as English teachers and to help them master the competencies they are required in the course. And number two, finding out which skill among the 4 skills which is considered more important than the others. And now the research method. In terms of the design, this study was descriptive research, and the data were collected mostly by questionnaire, and there are 2 parts of the questionnaire, namely the target need and the learning need, and there were actually 40 items of the questionnaire. And the questionnaire itself used Likert scale, and it was responded by 123 students over 223 students who took TEFL course. And the analysis, it was done descriptively, that is by measuring the average score. So now it is about the result of the study. It can be seen that 4C is very important in learning need, and communication is perceived to be the most important here. And then next, 4C skill is very important in target needs, in which creativity is perceived to be the most important. And then the last, 4C is very important in TEFL course, in which creativity is perceived to be the most important, right? So the conclusion is that, number 1, 4C is perceived to be very important in TEFL course, both from target need and learning need, with the creativity as the most important skill. While 4C is perceived to be very important in learning need, with communication as the most important skill. Meanwhile, 4C is perceived to be very important in target need, with creativity as the most important skill. Overall, 4C is perceived to be very important by the students, in which for their target need later as a teacher, it is the creativity which is the most important. So that's all my brief presentation. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.